David and welcome back to Let's Play Secret of the Stars. Since last time I did a little bit of grinding and I was at level 29 with Ray. I got up to level 32 because whereas the last boss that we fought was really easy, the next boss that we fight, not so much. In fact, all of the next bio bosses are pretty hard, using some really high level magic like Bolt 3, Bomb 3, stuff like that that's just terrible. And here we have our one new enemy of this area who I think always appears alone. Not the troll, but the troll. Yeah, this game can't get anything right. It has a very small chance, like a 1 out of 256 chance of dropping a Cure Cane. And whenever I did that grinding, I actually got 2 Cure Canes. And those, you know, they have a higher attack power than the Fire Canes that Tina and Dan were previously using, so I went ahead and I upgraded them. Not that that makes them into good attackers or anything, but might as well. I mean, you know, every little point counts. Okay, so that's the end of the Aquatillion that we can do, so let's go on in with the Kustera. Oh, and get ready for them to die a horrible death. The enemies in here aren't that hard for the Aquatillions. It's stuff that we've seen before. Clerics that can heal and revive, Sarasses that can put people to sleep, as well as cast black magic spells, vampires and gusts who can stop you. The Aquatillions can deal with all that perfectly. The Kustera, on the other hand, they have issues. Although, I've gotta say, now it's a lot easier for the Kustera to make it through here because they were able to level up, you know, in the last area. Not that I purposely leveled them up or anything, but they just, you know, were able to grab a couple levels here and there because I really haven't used them all that much. And thankfully, we're done with the Kustera. Yeah, we don't have to use them anymore. We're good to go. So let's see, just go on through here. And we're still gonna get all the treasure without even using the Kustera. It's very nice. It's almost like the designers made this map easier and the enemies a bit easier too. But they made the boss fight exponentially harder. Like, it is ridiculously hard. If you want to, you could swap with the Kustera, have them flee, then have them go to Uncle Save, then, you know, you'd have a save before fighting this boss. That would be very nice. And then we have a Cure Cane. You can use that in battle to cast Heal 2, which is really good, actually. Although at this point, I'm pretty much using Heal 3 and Regain 2. Yoinks! For boss time against BioBooth himself, who's pretty ridiculous. Let's see, attack with Ray. With Tina, what I want you to do is use Freeze level 1, you're attacking Leona. Mirror level 3, it is imperative. First turn Regain, just a level 1 Regain just in case with Cody, because BioBooth, he loves to cast Bomb 3, dealing roughly 110 damage to your entire party if they're unshielded. Make sure you use Mirror 3 to reduce the damage of his spells because they are insane. Then he likes to cast Bolt 2, but thankfully your metal armor will cut all lightning-based damage in half, and everybody has a pair of metal armor. Unfortunately, it looks like his laser isn't dealing all that much damage this time, so yeah, okay, that was just kind of a preemptive Regain just in case he cast Bomb. You really do want to be on the defensive on this side, so let's go ahead and cast a Fire 3 with Ray. Keep on going with that Freeze, you're attacking. Let's get a Mirror on her, and you. I don't want to waste any of your MP, so we're just going to have you use a Bolt Cane as well. And yeah, combine, there we go. So this is pretty much going to be the battle against BioBooth here. Make sure that you heal. It is immensely imperative that you have Dan as backup healer, that you keep up the punishment as much as humanly possible, that you use your Mirror 3 and your Mirror 1 spells to really get the damage going on him. He has 3,420 HP, so it's going to take quite a bit of time to get him down, so as usual, we're going to be fast forwarding. got him. Oh man, that was pretty rough. You saw that Dan died there? Yeah, I think that Tina died too. It was pretty bad. But thankfully we can get the hell out of here now. And I'm also going to get the Kustera party out of there. I'm going to heal up, and I need another Vita Plum. It was so bad at one point I had to have Leona use one of those Vita Plums. So yeah, go to the Dynamite Slab and grab one of those. So see you in a second. I'm all healed up and ready to go. Got my Vita Plum. Got everything. I got the Kustera party out of there, and I healed them up as well. So let's take the Aquatillions inside the next part. And fight a really bad translation. Not the ogre, the Oga. Just like not the troll, the troll. Like, this is embarrassing. It's really just so bad. The Oga has 260 HP. It can drop the spacesuit, though, which is one of the best pieces of armor in the entire game. It has a 1 out of 256 chance of dropping that spacesuit, though, so don't get your hopes up. Again, the enemies in here are all recycled. There's New Moons, there's Trolls, there's Clerics, there's Saracesses, so yeah, it's just the same old crap that we've seen before. Open up that door, and then let's continue on our way. We will be having to use that door for the Kustera. And then make your way over here towards a locked door. My greatest weakness! Yeah. Okay, so let's take the Kustera party in there. And make sure that you have some rat tails for easy escape, or somebody like Ryu who can cast the Flee spell, because we're going to have to use that. And we're also going to have to use the Kustera pretty extensively in here, but thankfully, we're going to be escaping many times. But I would recommend healing between each and every escape that you do, so that the Kustera just don't get slaughtered mercilessly. Okay, so make your way on over here, and then open up this door for the Aquatillions. I'll be healing and fleeing and stuff like that off screen. In fact, at this point, I definitely do want to flee. Okay, now let's take the Aquatillion party on through here. Now the Kustera party's out of the way, I healed them up off screen. And basically, what you're going to be doing in here is just taking the Aquatillion down the one path that they can take until they reach a dead end, and then exchanging over towards the Kustera so that they can deal with the dead end. So yeah, I'm back with the Kustera, newly healed up, thankfully, and now they need to take this center doorway. And last time they took the same doorway, but they went left at this fork. Instead, this time we're going to be going right at the fork. And that's going to take us all the way around. Ugh. Oh, you only have Volt 1? Screw that. Okay, so yeah, let's go after these Saracesses first, because they are royal pain in the ass with their magic spells, with their coma spells, all that kind of stuff. They suck. This Iron Ox is new, though, and you actually get to hear Kustera music. You know, Kustera battle music. We haven't heard that in quite some time. The Iron Ox have 210 HP. They are robot type, so if you want to use a laser gun on them, you can, but again, only Ray can equip a gun. No Kustera, shockingly enough, can equip a gun. They can drop a ninja sword, which Jubei and Ryu can equip, but it sucks. Don't even worry about it. Its tag power is just really crappy, so I wouldn't worry about it in the slightest. Hey. Yeah, you can see they're at 18, and my Aquatillions are in the low 30s, so yeah, there's no comparison between the two. So just follow the long, narrow hallways, making your way around this exterior path. I have to ask, has anybody watched any good movies lately? Any good movie recommendations? Last night we watched A Star is Born with Lady Gaga, and I like Lady Gaga, but I thought the movie was boring. I'm sorry, I didn't think it was all that great. Maybe it's just me, but not really. It just seemed like it was 2 hours of like nothing really going on, nothing really happening. I don't want to give any spoilers or anything, but like honestly, like what the hell? 2 hours of nothingness. And we've made it here, so let's swap out. And again, flee with the Kustera. At this point, you Again, you could heal every time that you flee, but I don't think that I really need to heal up the Kustera right now. They don't have that much further to go. We've taken the center path the last 2 times. Now it's time for the Kustera party to take the left-hand path, just to go a short distance, and open up the door for the Aquatillions right there. There we go. Perfect, and that's it for the Kustera. Okay, so let's move the Aquatillions right along, and we're almost at the end of this area. One movie that I was thinking about watching was Mary Poppins Returns. Have any of you guys seen that? I mean, I saw the original way back when, but the remake's supposed to be pretty good, so I'm kind of interested in that. I get a Broken Moon. Not half bad. Not that I've really had to heal up my Aquatillion party at all through here. Wow, they're still, like, really full. Perfect! Oh ho 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 ho! Yoicks! It's the Fiend of Lesbianism! ×2 with BioGera! Let's see, Ray, you're gonna be casting Fire 3. Let's see, Tina, Freeze, Cody, attacking, Leona, Mirror level 3. Dan, let's see, what's gonna put you on, where is it? The Bolt Cane. There we go. Yeah, it's pretty much the same stuff over and over and over again. I'm sorry, but that's the best strategy. It really is. Using this combination attack, using the mirror spells to really reduce the damage that they can inflict upon you, healing up with Dan, backup healing with Ray and Tina, mostly Ray backup healing, I guess, because Tina's going to be dealing most of the damage with this combination attack right there against BioGera. Ray backup damaging, and Leona can shockingly deal quite a bit of damage with her Best Claw. So BioGera, because you know that we're going to be fast forwarding, BioGera, let's see, let's go ahead and attack. She has, let's see, oh yeah, mirror on yourself, and I don't even need to heal. Very nice. Okay. There. I just want to make sure that I do this right, because, you know, I tend to mess up. Pretty often, actually. She has 3,640 HP. She can cast Freeze 3, Bolt 2, Storm 2, and Storm 3. So again, put up those mirrors, and you should be fine. So I think that she's easier than Bio Booth. So yeah, because, you know, she doesn't have bomb spells. Anyway, let's fast forward. We got her! I only needed to heal once, too, so yeah, she's exponentially easier than Bio Booth there. You could have used Dan to cast Bomb 3 the entire time, too, because she only cast one real spell against me, so yeah, not half bad. One more Fiend to go, and we're gonna tackle him next time on Let's Play Secret of the Stars. This has been David. If you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe, and have a good day.